Hey there, ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2022. Now then, if any of you were with me for my small farm series, you will know that at the end of that series, I declared that we were moving on to Alma, Missouri. Now, the eagle-eyed among you will have noticed that this very much is not Alma, Missouri. This is land of Italy, and it is beautiful. We will be making our way to Alma eventually, but as is usual with these things, as I was contemplating what our Alma series would look like, um, I saw a promo for this map, a map tour by Farm Sim Guy, a video that has set me off down the line of, ooh, it's a shiny thing, I need to go and have a look at that. So we are going to be spending some time here, see if we can make ourselves a living on this beautiful map. We're going to be spending some time here. Let's see what we can do. Let's first of all, let's have a look around at our new home, our new facilities, our new equipment, and our bits of land that we're starting with. We've got 2 or 3 wheat fields here, which is where we're going to be. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. We're going to be making our start in new farmer mode. We have the standard equipment that comes with the map itself. The only thing that's been added is this little thing, primarily so I can have a look around the map. I've had about a 20-minute zip round. That is all. I don't really know anything about the map other than what Mr. Farm Sim Guy has told us in his excellent video. This is the only other thing we've brought. Again, this is just to get us around the map, and it's primarily there just because I like it and because of beautiful beacon lights it has on it. So let's take a quick look at what we're doing, and then we'll crack on and make a start. So this is our new home. Just to get a disclaimer in really quickly for my bad driving, I am just using a keyboard and mouse to navigate my way around, which is proving to be a little bit of a challenge. The only other thing I have in addition to that is some of the buttons and knobs are helped out a little bit by the fact that I've got a Stream Deck. So I've got plenty of buttons here in front of me. Let's have a look at what we've got. I could do with some love and attention, really, couldn't it? Okay, let's see the equipment list. So that's the Audi we were just looking at. We've got one small tractor, 160 horsepower. This is a required mod that comes with the map. Small harvester. That's the my sightseeing bike. We've got a trailer, a header for the combine, plough, cultivator, disc and power harrows. We've got a seeder, sprayer, a mower, allegedly. I'll have to try and work out what that is and how it does it. A windrower, the forage wagon we were just looking at, liquid tank, which is for water, and then a trailer for the header. We start off up here. This is our area which we own. We also own these 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 fields. Wheat in these 3 here. Oats there. And that one I believe is canola, yes. So the oat field and 3 wheat fields are ready to harvest, and we will do those first, get them done, get some produce into storage, maybe get a bit of money in the bank, and then we'll decide what we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it. The map beautifully shows areas of interest, chainsaws there for the wooded areas. We've got a horse stables there, sheep on our farm, pigs down here, the winery, an oil mill. Obviously we can use that with the canola, biogas plant. We'll come and have a look at all this stuff in a good time, but for now we are going to crack on straight away and get some of this wheat picked up, and we'll take it from there. First thing we've got to do is actually find where our equipment is. So the tractor is in here. I think we might invest fairly quickly. Oh, mind the cart. We might invest fairly quickly in a power wash. Okay, let's just pop out of here and see what we've got. Right, we're going to need that in a minute again. Yeah, maybe we need a power washer sooner rather than later. There's our trailer. So for the moment, I think what we need to do is just bring that tractor through here. Trailer, and then our fields. Well, that will do for starters. Can we get in here? I'm sure we can. Let's see if there's actually an entrance. Yeah, underneath that bridge, which is just at the back here. So we'll bring the trailer round and up through the bridge. We haven't actually found the combine yet. Oh, right, okay. Oh, we'll be in there, too small. It's gotta be. Disappointing. Okay, we're going to say that that's our vehicle shop. It's got to be over the road here somewhere. I love the way the equipment's just sort of all dumped in the yard. Some beautiful touches in the yard as well. The amount of effort that's gone into this map is just unreal. Okay. We've got a tank there. Yay! It had to be here somewhere. We've got silos. Okay, let's take this little. Well, you know what? Someone got it in here, so I'm guessing it's going to go out. Yeah, there we go. let's give ourselves some working room here. Can we get that close enough to hook on? We can. Just need to get the trailer back. You know what? Let's make life a little bit easier for ourselves. So I'm hoping that the combine goes under that bridge. She must do, I think. Okay, let's just since we now managed to have got this header trailer into such a position as to make it impossible to get it out. Let's move it around a bit. Okay. Yeah, we've got this well and truly stuck. What a fantastic start. Yeah, not subtle. It's just a case of brute force in the end. Still caught on the back. Okay, go away and talk amongst yourselves just a moment before I make any more of a fool of myself. I'll be right back. So it's not going well so far. Dear, and it gets worse. No, rather unrealistically and very unsubtly, the only way I can think of getting out of here now, because it's stuck at the back, is to actually do that to it. Yeah, the purists are going to be turning off in their droves. Not that I expect they were going to be here in their droves in the first place, but hey ho. Let's shall we cut and start again? Yeah, okay. Take one. Welcome to the land of Italy. We're just going to smoothly... and without any drama, pick up this header trailer. Painful, isn't it? Are we still far out? We are miles out. Right, thank God for that. Okay. I'm exhausted already, we haven't done anything yet. Okay, so they just about went under the bridge. Let's back this up. Again, we've got ourselves boxed into a pretty tight corner here. Hoping we can get this header on without so much of a to-do. And then we'll get the header trailer out of the way somewhere. We need access to both those fields. Those are the next two to be done. Just going to cut across the very corner of the corner here, which I know is not great, but I just want to put this out of the way for the moment. And then we're going to go back down here. Oh, down there. Find our trailer. I don't necessarily want too easy a life, but the developers have gone to a lot of effort to make sure it's a little bit of a challenge to get to everything. Okay. Right, the other thing to remember is that this is not the type of trailer you want to be having to reverse anywhere. Go on, tractor, you can do it. You can do it. Give it some belly. Okay. Actually, let's save a bit of fuel. That doesn't need to be running. This, on the other hand, does. Let's see if we can't make a start. Okie dokie. We are off and running. At grand old speed of 5 miles an hour. But it's a start. It's our very first cut of a crop in the land of Italy. So let's get this field done, get it transferred to the trailer, and we'll see where it takes us from there. So we've now got just over 90% in the wagon. I think what we're going to do is, in the combine rather, I think what we're going to do is speeding up a little bit now. As it was going up the lower part of the hill, struggling to maintain 3 mile an hour, presumably because of the weight in the back. And I'm wondering whether the tractor and trailer are going to have the same issue. So actually what we're going to do is I'm going to take the combine back down so that the tractor doesn't have to get the trailer up here, because once it's full it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So I think before we put anything into it, let's pull this trailer through. Where do we want to be? Let's turn it around here. That'll do. So that's half the combine, equated to about 15% of the trailer. So full combine there, so it's going to be about 3 combines load will actually fill the trailer up. So this, yeah, 27% is a combine load. Oh, health and safety strikes again. Put that in. So we're not even going to get a trailer's worth off this field. May as well start down this end again. Okay, I'll crack on, get this done, and we'll see how much of a trailer load it gives us in total from this one field. So while we've got to help her just with the combine, I thought we'd better come back down here and actually suss out. Oh, that was easier to suss out than I thought. There's your grain silo there, that's where we'll be taking it. This is the actual silos inside the building. I think that's just decorative, yeah. And then we're back out where the trailer was. Again, just decorative, I think. See that arrow? What's in the corner there? Nothing. Okay. And the diesel is empty. So let's have a look at wheat. 850s, the best at the moment. We're going to hang on to that until December, January time. Yeah, it's actually as low as it could be out. Currently at 1300. Yeah, we can get much more for that as well. So the oat and the wheat we will be keeping. Likewise with the canola once it's ready. Did we say it was canola we owned? It's this one here. Yeah. Just going to switch everything off because it was already off. Grapes off. Alpha. So all we should have on is the wheat. And the canola. The canola field's empty anyway, so it's irrelevant that it's anything to do with canola. Right, let's get back. Have a wander back up here. The attention to detail on this map is just mind-blowing. I couldn't recommend it more. Okay, let's get back in that combine. So our first field, the land of Italy, is about done. Just look at the view from up here. It's just great, isn't it? This is what drew me in. This is why we are not on a plane to Alma, Missouri. But we will get there. Okay, so we had a tank full. We've now got 45%. We've got another 2 fields of wheat, so we don't necessarily need to do too much with the trailer at the moment because we won't have that much in it. Oh my word. Okay, let's get this last few litres out of here. Just gonna jump out, jump in, 40%. Don't know why the engine's running. Oh no, the engine wasn't running. It must be the combine I can hear. There we go. Right. Come on, Mr. Combine. Proved you can do it. Let's go do it again. Okay, just trying to suss out the shape of this field. Let's clear a bit of a headland for us so we've got some room to work with. And then that one's next. Okay, again, I shall crack on. And I will see you when we're done. This machine does not like this hill. Come on, you can do this. Can't be mowing it all downhill. Okay, I'll see you in a while, or maybe sometime. So we've nearly got a full combine again. Let's move the Let's move the trailer up. Let the combine do its thing first. Get out of his way again. Blimey, a bit of a daredevil driver, this AI worker. Where's he going? It's going to reverse all the way down the hill. No. Stop, start. Is he just going to call it a day at the bottom? Come back! Oi! Come back! Quite sure where he's going. Well, now he's got himself stuck against the tree. Let's go and give him a bit of a hand. Hit the heady heights at 3 miles an hour. We'll have a wander back up to the trailer. And we'll see you when this field's complete. Right, so this is the very last of the crop in field 2. We are going to empty this. Oh, we've got 58% into the trailer. And that'll give us our total for the 2 fields. Parked a bit closer, or are we okay? We're a bit too far forward, that's for sure. There we go. I'll empty the combine out. We'll switch the combine off for the moment. And then we will make our way down to the grain silo. We'll get this lot stored away. Switch the combine off, that can stay here for the moment. Okay, so let's make our way down. No, we've only just worked out where the grain silo is, so really haven't any chance to suss out any good or bad ways of approaching it. Okay, let's just go. Right, so before we do this, I'm going to switch on the triggers, which are the zone markers, which are fairly unique in this map as far as I'm concerned. So instead of the usual points, you have these things, and it tells you exactly what you've got. So there's a refueling area outside there. Here, there's a storage silo unloading. So that's fertilizer and seed silos. Grain unloading area, which is what we want. So yeah, I think these are a brilliant idea. The only problem with them is that can might be a little bit in your face if you keep them on all the time. Okay, so we've got 16,771 litres of grain. So we're going to put that in our silo. This is also the area you can load up from the silo. Interestingly, yeah, very interesting. The tipper won't actually tip. Okay, so do we have an option on this particular? Can we side tip? Side tip grain door. Side tip left, side tip right, maybe. There we go. That makes. Oh, it's still going to be tight against the wall. Right. Not pretty, but I think we've got everything out. We are going to go back for the moment to where our combine is, and then we are going to decide on our next course of action. Our next field will be that one directly in front of us now. Okay, so here's the plan. We have got some very old and decrepit machinery. It's doing a job, but it's doing it to the best of its ability, but not particularly brilliantly. So I think what we might do is we might call it a day there. We have this field in front of us to do next, which is number 7. We have number 4 to do as well, which is the oat field. So we will get that and that harvested as the next own land projects, and then we get the grain into the silo. We've then got straw on these fields, which we need to decide to do with. But in the meantime, I think what we need to be looking at next, seriously, is This machinery is so old and decrepit, it needs repairing. It's in serious need of some love and attention. So I think what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to get some repairs done. That is going to cost money. Money is something we have some of, but not a great deal. We don't want to burn all our money because we want to be able to buy some new decent equipment. So when we get back, next episode, contracting. This is going to be our way forward. This is how we're going to make some dosh. There is loads of contracting to be done, from very small to a lot healthier. So I think if we take up some harvesting contracts, get some money in the bank, get our own equipment repaired, and then we'll crack on. But for now, that's enough of this first episode. Thank you very much if you've stuck with it. We hopefully will be able to make this into something that goes on for a few episodes before we eventually, allegedly, head our way towards Alma, Missouri. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Be good and stay safe. Thank you very much. Cheers.